wish I could have heard this speech when I was 12 or 13 years old. But that's the beauty of being younger at Toastmasters. So today, our speaker who is going to give us how to pass the tips to pass your exams. This Toastmaster says that she loves to be hugged and she likes to eat a lot of junk food.
I never heard that. That's lies.
I'm just kidding. She says she doesn't know what to say about anything special about her, but I know her special quality. She's a very helpful person as far as I have observed. Helping the younger, not only the younger Toastmasters, but her way of communication I have noticed and I have observed that she wished to help each and every one in the individual. Let us join in welcoming Toastmaster Fatima. You just teach how to pass your time.
Exam time.
Exactly.
It's 12 a.m. in the morning. I've just finished studying. I'm about to go to bed. I set my alarm for 9 a.m., thinking that I'd have enough time to wake up and review. My exam is at 1. I go to sleep. I'm drifting in sleep. Suddenly, I hear birds chirping out of the window. I wake up. I look at my phone. Oh my God, it's 1 p.m. already. I need to go to my exam. I have 30 minutes to make it. What do I do? What do I do? I rush out, whatever I can, and go fast, speeding, breaking all red lights. Finally, I'm there, and I realize I'm in the exam in my bathrobe. No time to change right now. Let's write this exam. Writing it as fast as I can. It's fast. Time is running out. First hour passed. Second hour passed. I don't know these questions. Where did they bring them from? I'm supposed to be sitting at a TOEFL exam. Yet they're asking me how is the weather. This does not make sense. I'm done with the exam. I'm done with the exam. And only 5 minutes to spare. I need to get this exam to the examinator. What do? I get up from my desk and I realize that the examinator is a kilometer away. I need to sprint to it. So I start sprinting. Only in my dreams can I run. Reality doesn't work as well. I sprint. Then there's a swarm of dragons ahead. I need to get this paper there or I'm not gonna pass. So I sprint and I fight off dragons and then I fall out of my bed. Only to realize it's 3 a.m. and I had another nightmare about my exam. Master of Ceremonies, fellow Toastmasters, it's time we stop fearing our exam. Now, there are 3 methods, my methods, of how to pass your exam. Some of them you might not agree with, and some of them you will. The first method, it involves a lot of creativity, and it involves a lot of patience. The first method you all have in passing your exams is to cheat. And cheat like no tomorrow. Osha once said that everything about yourself is borrowed. So why can't we borrow a few answers from our exam, our textbooks for our exam? I mean, it really is the most creative way you could pass your exam, and it does involve actually a lot of preparation despite what people think. I've seen the most creative ways of cheating. People have come when they're biased, with their notes written in the side. People have come in their ties with their notes written in the inside. And I have to admit that it's just too creative to be, to not allow it. I mean, these guys are geniuses. Who would have thought to use a tie, right? No, I would start wearing ties all the time. Sadly to admit, I don't have that much creativity, so I've never used it to pass my exams. The second method is one that is more agreeable to everybody, and that is to actually study. Now, studying for your exams might seem boring, but the thing is it involves a lot of dedication. So if you are a dedicated person, then you study. Benjamin Franklin once said, failing to plan is planning to fail. And you studying is like your plan to pass this exam. It's risk-free, and it involves a less amount of preparation as compared to cheating. I never use this method, however, so that's why I have a lot of nightmares. The third and most important method to myself is to wing it. Now, when I mean wing it, I mean don't study at all. Enjoy yourself until the exam, which is probably the reason why I have nightmares, but still, enjoy yourself until the exam. William Fields once said, if you can't dazzle them with your brilliance, then baffle them with your BS. And that's exactly what I do every exam. Actually, the whole ritual starts with me waking up every morning on the day of the exam and praying like I've never prayed before. Dear God, give me the answers somehow in this exam. I want to pass. Somehow. And then I get to the paper and I realize, okay, I have to do what I can do. Let's make up the answers and see what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When it comes to multiple choice, it's A for the first, B for the second, C for the third. When it comes to true or false, oh, I wish I had my 100 Fuss with me then. It's not the most recommended method, but I guarantee you that somewhere along the line, if you just want to pass, it works out well. I mean, who needs grades? Who needs A's? Not me. I gave up on that a long time ago. So these three methods. Of course, these three methods can be combined. For example, if you are a cheater, but you still want to study, you can combine both. You know, if you're a cheater and you just want to wing it, you can combine both. Studying and winging it doesn't really work well together because it's two polar opposites, but nevertheless, you could study half of a book and pretend to know the rest of the book. It's all depending on you. But whatever you guys choose, know that it's the secure method of passing your exams. Thank you. Back to you.